Yo, what's good with y'all, man? You know who it is. It's your boy, True Prodigy 27, back with another video. And yeah, this video is going to be about Steph is Cold. It's titled Why I'm Against Cold Approach. Never seen the video before. Don't really have anything against Steph is Cold. You know, he's a young guy trying to help dudes. You know, he's a young guy out there doing his thing. You know, respect to him. I just disagree with the title of the video of, well, not, yeah, like he's against cold approach and he has a big following, so he's going to influence guys not to cold approach, and I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, and me being a PUA or a self-proclaimed PUA, that's even more of a reason why I'm against it, because I want dudes to cold approach. I want dudes to get out there and put the footwork in order for them to get better at communicating and conveying their talk and conveying their interests and intentions to women. I don't know why the hell I got a hard time talking. God damn, what the hell going on with me? Probably from streaming 5 hours straight. But yeah, without further ado, let's go and hop into it.
What up, y'all? It's Steph. You are now tuned with Dom Game Division. Let's get it. YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. Why I don't like the cold approach. This is just my opinion.
And like I said, this video is kind of old, so he might have a different perspective, but I can't get in contact with the dude to ask him that, right? Well, I think I can, but I mean, yeah, I just want to hear what he got to say now. You know, like he still got the video, or maybe he still had these same talking points or whatever. But I mean, yeah, let's get back to the video.
From my alpha perspective, right? I'm not finna. Actually, I had a consultation client. He probably watching this, and he told me, and we said that he actually is one of my online coaching clients too. By the way, guys, if you guys sign up for one of my online coaching classes, like for me to help you get in shape, as far as like in the gym and fitness, you get unlimited consultations, bro. Like unlimited. You just can't talk to me while I'm sleeping and like while I'm working, like, you know what I'm saying? But like unlimited, bro. Y'all can talk to me whenever. Just not when I'm sleeping, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and pledging to my Patreon as well. My consultation client said that he approached this chick that was walking very fast, and he tapped her purse. He tapped her shoulder, then he tapped her purse. She turned around like, what?
See, we starting off bad already, bro. Hold on, let me change the outlook. See, we starting off bad already. Why is he tapping her purse, and why is he tapping her shoulder? You know, it's already starting off bad. But yeah, let's get back to it.
That's one reason why I don't go to approach. Women freak that she freak out. What are you doing? What you doing? I don't do that. I don't do that.
Instead of tapping her purse, all he just says, excuse me. And him saying they could have got her attention, she would have turned around, and then they could have started a conversation from there. He didn't have to tap this chick's shoulder or nothing like that, or touch the purse. It's like, you trying to steal from me. Like, what the hell going on? Like, dudes not being socially aware or socially adept, bro. I'm telling you.
No choosing signals, no code, no approach. No choosing signals, no approach. That's me. That's a fact. No choosing signal, no approach. Every chick that I ain't got in my life gave me some sort of, even the chicks that broke my heart, the chicks I talked about, the girl that broke my heart, they both gave me choosing signals. They both was staring at me.
And want to tell you what's crazy? This dude is short and he's getting choosing signals because he's short, but he's in shape and he's attractive, you know, no homo or whatever. So I don't want to hear no excuse from other dudes on the video, on this video that see it. I'm short, so I can't get chicks. I don't give a fuck if you short, bro. You know, get in shape, be consistent and disciplined in the gym, like come on, man, like women are gonna want, like why would a woman want a short dude, a short fat overweight dude, that don't take care of himself? Like you gotta give a chick a reason to want you, bro. Like okay, this dude is fat or whatever, or he bald head, but he's 6'5". You feel me? Like it got to be some redeeming qualities about you that a woman would want, bro. So if you short, get your ass in the gym or make money or something. Just do something, bro. Put forth some effort to become attractive. So, yeah, I don't want to hear no excuses. And let me address what he said about cold approach, not cold approach, but choosing signals. Nothing wrong with choosing signals. I agree with choosing signals. I'm not gonna discard choosing signals. I just think you will get better results if you don't rely on it. If that's not the sole thing you rely on, bro, it shouldn't be choosing signals. It should be you approaching and being assertive and being aggressive and going after the women that you want, bro. That's what being a man is about. It's about taking action. Like if you a dude and you never if you always wait on choosing signals, which means you do what women do, you feel me? You attract motherfuckers to you, even though you're not necessarily attracting her, really. You feel me? Well, you are, but you're not at the same time, because even though she giving you a choosing signal, you still have to make the approach, bro. Okay, it's levels to choosing signals. It's a woman that could look at you and give you a wink or whatever, and that could be a choosing signal. A woman could walk up to you and tell you you're attractive. I think you're handsome and all this stuff, or like what's your contact information. That's a different level of a choosing signal. And it could be a very aggressive choosing signal to where it's obvious that she want to fuck. She walk up, you in a nightlife, in a club or whatever, like you're in that setting, and she walk up and grab your crotch and whisper, "I want to fuck in your ear," or whatever. Like that's a extreme cold approach, whatever, right? But it's even levels to choosing signals, man. Like, yeah, and so that's why I'm not going to discredit choosing signals, but you also need to acknowledge the other side, which is cold approaching, man. Like both have pros and cons. The pros to choosing signals is that you're operating more in certainty. You feel me? My program just went out. Hold on. Okay, so with choosing signals, you're operating more in certainty. You feel me? So, but at the same time, you are very limited with your options. You feel me? You're only approaching the women that you know that want you or that you think want you, as opposed to cold approaching. You are getting rejections, but it's like you're also, now, honestly, you may not even be, well, even if you are a seasoned guy at cold approaching, you still could be getting rejected, really, right? But at the same time, like you have unlimited opportunity, you feel me? Or unlimited access to approaching women. That's the good and the bad, those are the pros and the cons. But y'all know I'm kind of long-winded, so let's get back to the video.
The first chick at Vincent High School, she just stared at me in the cafeteria. And that's why I was like, man, who is this? My mom, I'm like, TC, man, who is this light-skinned chick? She bad. She was staring at me. She be talking to somebody, then she do that. Like, yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know when they be talking, yeah, girl, and then she give you that. That mean come over here and approach me. That mean I see you over there with your fine ass. That's what that mean. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. And then the other chick, I used to go over to my pop's house. I called him my pops. And we all be in the basement talking. And she'd be in the basement. And she'd just be staring at me. When I be talking to my so-called pops about sports, she'd just be staring at me. When I be playing the game, she'd just be staring at me. I didn't make the approach then, but I was too scared to make the approach then. I slid in the DM. No choosing signal, no approach. I'm not sliding in the chick DMs first. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. If she...
And I understand it, bro. You want to operate in certainty, to protect your ego and all this shit. But man, bro, get rid of the ego, man. Like you gotta know that you're not like you gotta be realistic. You gotta know that you're not gonna be attractive to every woman, bro. You feel me? So yeah, it's I understand, you know, like like you don't want to waste your time, I guess, spam approaching a whole lot of women. But once you get your game to a certain level, you won't have to. Me personally, I only have to approach 3 or 4 women in the gym, and I don't mean ugly chicks. I mean chicks that are actually attractive. I only need to approach 3 or 4 women in order for me to get one. You feel me? I don't need to approach 20 to 50 women, you know, because I have built a skill set. You know, I've gotten over my approach anxiety. I'm over my fear and all these different things, talking and approaching women. And this is a guy I used to stutter. You feel me? So I've gotten over all of that, but I had to put myself out there in order for me to do that. You know. So yeah, man, like you will go a whole lot further with women when you doing the thing that is harder is going to be more rewarding for you. I'm telling you, cold approaching women and you actually building a skill set is going to be a more rewarding thing as opposed to you waiting for women to approach you. Another thing too, the only way you can get real benefit out of capitalizing on the choosing signal is if you actually look in the mirror and believe you are that nigga. And you believe you are that sexy, attractive dude. If you hold on, let me switch my layout right quick. If you can't look in the mirror and say with certainty and and be assured and say, I am this sexy, attractive dude, then just know she probably wants you for money or some shit. You feel me? And when I say that, I mean you actually go to the gym and you self-improve and you take care of yourself and you work on yourself so you can actually believe you are that guy. If that's not the case, bro, then she probably using you for money or some shit. So, yeah, man, that's the only way a choosing signal could actually be legit. It can actually be real and authentic. If you actually believe you are that attractive dude. If you ain't got no attractive traits about you, you're probably not going to be getting no choosing signals. Or if you do get a choosing signal, it's probably for things that are outside of you. Maybe you got a nice car. Maybe she said you got a expensive necklace on or a chain on. You know, or maybe she probably think you got money or something. So, yeah, FYI.
Follow me and she like my pictures and she comment on my story, I'm gonna give y'all some game. This is choosing signals on social media. If a chick is following you and then she likes your pictures and then she comments in one of your stories, that's a choosing signal. Now I don't mean comment about I don't mean like, so Steph, what you talking about? What if she comment about my mom? Or nah, I ain't talking about that. A chick who comments about you working out or you traveling or you listen to some sort of song or something, that is a choosing signal. When women don't care about you, you think they gonna want to leave a comment just because that's a choosing signal. That's them shooting their shot. When they liking all your pictures, that's them shooting their shot. Them following you first, not really. No choosing signals, no approach. I'm too much of a dime for that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. There's some dudes in the comment section. So you mean to tell me you're gonna wait for choose? Nah, I ain't.
See, it's nothing wrong with having a mindset of I'm above choosing signals because I have so much opportunity to where I don't need to do it. You make it be like a king 6'8" the great type of dude to where he don't have to do it because he's tall and attractive. You know, no homo or whatever. But if you are an average looking dude, you know, and you don't self-improve and you don't work on yourself, then nigga, you can't have that talking point, bro. You can't have a dude like this that is actually attractive, you know, no homo again, but you can't have that dude like this tell you that and you actually believe it, knowing you not really that nigga, bro. If you not that dude, then don't do it, bro. Don't listen to what the fuck this man's saying. You know, no offense to Steph is cold. You know, I think he a young dumb or whatever, like he said. But If you aren't an attractive dude, then don't do it, bro. Just cold approach to women and more focus on raising your social IQ and you getting better with your social skills, man. Real talk. So yeah, let's get back to it.
Waiting for choosing signals. I'm so cold, she gonna give me choosing signals, nigga. She gonna give me choosing signals. That's how cold I am. She can't help but to look at me. She can't help but to look at me in the gym. That's how cold you gotta get. That's how cold you gotta be. She can't help but to look at you in the gym. She can't help but to look at you in the grocery store or in the club or at the bar. She can't help it. Your dime game is so tight. Your swagger, your walk, your smell, your aura, everything is on point. It's on dime game 100%. You running your dime game right. She can't help it. We're not looking. So you mean to tell me we're gonna look and wait for choosing signals? We're gonna wait for Man, no. We're not gonna wait for choosing signals. She can't help it. When she see a dime.
Bro, that's literally what you doing, bro. You waiting for choosing signals. You feel me? Like you have to be in a situation to where you are looking to see or find the women that are attracted to you, bro. Like you fucking doing bench press or you doing squat and you looking in the mirror to see the women that are checking you out. That's literally what you doing. You doing the same shit women do. I mean, he's like trying to talk around it or he coping or whatever. But bro, it's nothing wrong with choosing signals. I'm gonna agree with that. If you getting women off choosing signals, that's fine. But I'm saying you should be good at both. You feel me? That's the situation. Yeah, man. Like it's okay. What if the woman that's giving you? Hold on, let me switch my my thing right quick because I'm finna make a good point right now. What if the woman that's choosing you is a fucking 4? What if the woman that's choosing you is a 3? What if the woman choosing you ain't got no teeth? What if the woman choosing you is damn a bald head or whatever? What if the woman choosing you got extremely big titties but no ass? What if she got a extremely big booty with no titties or whatever and you would do like titties? Like what if the woman that's choosing you isn't the woman you are genuinely attracted to? But these are the caliber of women that's choosing you. So you got to go with those women as opposed to you see a 7, an 8, 9, or a dime. You like, damn, she fine, I'm finna go approach her. See, that is the difference between the two, bro. It's like it's the same dynamic with women. Like, what if the how I'm gonna say this? The men that are choosing the women, like, what if those men aren't attractive? Yeah, it's like men choosing the women or like women like waiting for choosing signals, I should say. But those guys aren't attractive. So they got to settle for those guys. You feel me? Because women can approach dudes if they wanted to. They just don't do it because they don't have to. But some women do it because they have to. They in the same boat as the men because they too unattractive. But yeah, man, with that being said, let's get back to it.
She just has to just, yeah, girl, you see them over there. She give you that double look. You ever had a girl give you that double look in front of her man? Women ain't looking at you because you creepy. Women don't look at creepy dudes. What if she don't see me? Bro, she see you. She sees everybody. They already need attention and validation. She sees you. She see you. You ain't gotta make it obvious. Is she strapped? She got a big booty. She strapped. She look good in the gym. Look at her through the mirror.
It's like I just
Even
said.
if she is an attention whore, shoot your shot.
I literally just said that, bro. You are doing squats, looking in the mirror. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post a quick receipt of what I'm talking about. Bro, I know what the fuck I'm talking. I'm gonna post a quick receipt like right now just to show y'all niggas what I'm talking about. Except for I approached the woman. You feel me? I literally cold approached this woman, but yeah.
Now it's like $80 a month, so it's way too expensive.
How much you paying her? Like, well, that's none of my business. I finna say that's really none of my business. I just met you. I don't need to be asking you shit like that.
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah.
20.
Just
29.
yeah, that's about the same amount. I just started back coming here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to Planet Fitness, but I got tired of using the Smith machine. It was, you know what I mean? I'm not working all of my muscle groups, you know, because it's like the stabilizer muscles. You're not working those muscles if you're using the Smith machine. So I didn't get the same. It's not the same effect as using free weights.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You say my name Enos, but you probably not gonna remember this name. Name you probably never heard before, right?
No, I never heard it before.
Do you come around?
Okay, y'all literally just seen that. You looking in the mirror to see the women that's choosing you or the women that you want to approach. Like that's what I'm talking about, man. I seen this woman in the mirror. I like, damn, she fine. She was fine Venezuelan chick. So guess what I did? I approached her and I talked to her. As simple as that. So yeah, man, like choosing signals is good, bro, but don't wait on fucking choosing. Just go and talk to the woman, bro. But yeah, let's get back to it.
How you gonna know? How you gonna know? How you gonna know if she attention whore or not if you don't shoot your shot? How you know he not gonna block your shot if you do a step back and you don't shoot your shot? Cause he's 7'2" and you 6'1", so the step back creates space. It's space when you do a step back. Especially when you do a hezzy before a step back, it's space. He might not block your shot. It's the same thing with these women. It's the same thing. She's giving you a choosing signal. You better shoot your shot. It's space. It's space. I'm looking at you. Come over here and approach me. She might get closer and closer in your vicinity to make it easier for you. But Steph, what about the people that's looking at me? Man, fuck them.
I agree 100% on that. Fuck them folks, bro. You know, like, don't worry about that, man. Worry about your agenda. Worry about what you're trying to do, man. Don't worry about what other people. You feel me? I guarantee you, once you talking to this woman, if the conversation is flowing smooth, you ain't gonna care. It could be a chick even badder than the woman that you're talking to. It could be right behind you or right beside you. You ain't gonna care because the conversation is going so smooth. The conversation is just flowing with the woman, so it's like you're gonna be completely involved. You're gonna be completely invested in the situation. But yeah,
I said it. Who cares who's staring at you? Who cares who's looking at you? Don't care about that. She looking at you. Who cares what other people think if you approach her? They don't have the balls to approach her. You gotta make yourself different. Beta male.
ain't that okay? I find it weird that even though it's saying the title, why I'm against cold approach, but he's still in a situation where he's approaching the woman. This dude, no offense, Steph, bro, but you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Even though, like, the woman is choosing you, you still have to make the approach regardless. So, bro, this is wild, bro. So it's like in a sense you are still like you still approaching the woman. It's just not cold because you think she like you. But even though because you don't cold approach or because you don't have a lot of experience talking to women or because it's like you only operating in certainty, bro. You think the woman like you. That's why you are more comfortable in the situation. But it should be a dynamic to where you should be comfortable like no matter what, bro. Like fuck that. So yeah, man, it's just the fact that he's still approaching the woman, bro. It's like you might as well just cold approach women too. You feel me? If you approaching women regardless, but yeah.
And orbiters don't have the balls to approach them. They just stare at her all day like she's a god, geeking her ego up. You look at her, she giving you choosing signals. Make that approach. Hey, my name is Stefan. I'd like to take you out for some drinks. Here's my number. Hey, my name is Stefan. If y'all under 18, hey, my name is Stefan. I would like to hang out with you and get to know you better. Here's my number. It's that simple. It's that easy. Straight, direct to the point. No choosing signal, no code approach. I'm not gonna. Hey, I ain't doing that. Hell no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Walking up there. Hi, what I look like? That's beta as hell. I ain't doing that. She gonna be staring at a dime, looking at me from across the room, and I'm gonna make my approach, especially at the gym. I don't go to the club. I don't pick up chicks at the club. I don't. It's either at the gym, the store, and my business events. Business events, they be choosing. When you become so cold, the chicks that's 8, 9s, and 10s will slide in your DMs. First, want me to tell you a story a chick did at one of my busy events? I went up to the front to speak about how much money I made in a month in my health results. The white lady was on big ass titties, staring at me, just staring. Big titties, white lady, hella strapped. I'm like looking around the room and I look back at her, she's staring at me. And I get it, Stephon, you're the center of attention. Of course she's gonna stare at you. But nah, bruh. After the event, she was staring at me. I get in my car, she liking all my pictures. She followed me on Instagram. 2 days later, she commented on one of my stories and said, "You caught my eye." I'm like, what you mean? I asked this woman named Kimmy, who is this handsome chocolate man here? That is choosing signals. Just like that. She wanted BBC at that time. She needed.
Why didn't he approach her? You feel me? He approached the other chick that was in the gym, so why didn't he approach the white chick? Maybe I don't know. So
in her life. Y'all can't be blind and oblivious to these choosing signals, man. She'll never approach you, but she will choose so hard. She'll give you some hard chooses. She ain't gonna never approach you. Oh no. She ain't gonna never approach you.
Some women will approach you. Someone would be attractive, someone would be unattractive. But if you are a dumb, like he say, then you will get approached by women, like real shit. So yeah.
Approach you. That ain't gonna never happen. Not unless you like a Michael B. Jordan or she ain't gonna never Idris Elba. She ain't gonna never approach you. But her choosing signals will be really hard. Another choosing signal on Instagram. She be the first one to watch your stories. I know a chick right now that's on my business team that got a man, and she be the first one to watch my stories every day. And last year, when I seen her and her man, she kept staring at me in that room. What does that tell you? Women just don't stare at you, dude. And she ain't thinking about how much money I'm making. She thinking about to fucking dig her guts out till she busts.
This nigga funny. I can see how he got his following.
But Stephon, waiting on choosing signals. Are you waiting on a woman? What? So you mean to tell me you're gonna go to the bus stop without knowing what time the bus gonna come? Nah, dog. I gotta know what time the bus coming, G. I gotta know so I can be out there. I gotta know she gonna give me a signal. The time on the bus is a signal, G. I'm not walking out there buying, I hope the bus comes. He'll be here any minute now. How you know? You don't know. You just cold approaching the bus. She should like.
It's pretty much the end of the video. It's like these type of dudes, they like to cater to their ego. Hold on, let me switch the layout right quick before I elaborate. Let me go to my solo layout. So yeah, shout out to Stuff Is Cold. You know what I mean? I think let me switch my camera angle right quick. I don't need y'all niggas looking at my snacks and my pineapple. But yeah, so shout out to Steph Is Cold. He's a young guy out there doing this thing. Respect to him. Shout out to him. I just don't really agree with him on this topic. It's like dudes like this, they like to operate in certainty. Nothing wrong with you wanting to operate in certainty, but if you a dude, you have to go out there. You got to take risks, in order for you to get your desired outcome. It's like big risk, big reward. So, yeah, man. Now you want to get to the point where you don't necessarily need to rely on cold approach because maybe you didn't maximize social. I can't say this shit. I can't say this word for nothing. Social circle, right? Maybe you maximize that to where you got women in the funnel and you don't necessarily have to go out and approach women. You feel me? Because you got a big social media presence. So that's the goal. But for a lot of guys, it could take them years to get there. So I just think Cole approach is a more practical way, because instead of using social media clout or instead of waiting on choosing signals, you can just go for the women that you want directly. It's all about, do you have the balls? Do you have the confidence? Do you have the courage? If you go to a nightclub or a bar, you see you see a table full of dime pieces. It's up. It's like, do you have the courage to just approach these women and just talk to them at this point, bro? If it's 5 women, if you are somewhat attractive, one of those women will like you. So, yeah, man, that's really all I got for y'all. Like I said, shout out to Steph Cole. I think he's a young nigga out here doing this thing, a young guy out here doing this thing. I'm gonna say the N word too much, but yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, mess with your boy. With that being said, peace. I'll holler at y'all.